The Allen Samuels of Hearn Sports Center. It's Fox 44 Sports with Matt Roberts.
Hey there, and good evening to you. Well, the Baylor football team put the pads on last week as they continue to work towards the green and gold game on April 13th and beyond that. Matt Rule has seen the recruiting and offseason workout plans continue to take shape. The Bears with some experienced cornerstones of a team that will lead the Bears into 2019, but they also have some dynamic young players that are hoping to make an impact very quickly. It's those players the coaching staff continues to work with in the spring, bring them along as far as they can before they get to the season.
Everybody's in a different place, and this is truly a time of patience. You have to be a patient coach. Doesn't mean you can't be demanding, but you have to be a patient coach because we're not worried about the season. We're not worried about anything. We're just trying to get guys to improve and train them, because when you have a veteran team, you don't have to train them anymore. They know what's expected. You can go out and coach them and give them the details and the expert level pieces of their game.
Baylor coach Matt Rule saying this evening that safety J.T. Woods broke his collarbone last week at practice, but he is expected to make a full recovery and be ready for next season. The Baylor baseball team on the road for the first time since the Shriners College Classic in late February and early March, as they'll play their first true road series though of the year this weekend against Kansas in Lawrence. The Bears carrying some confidence with them after coming from behind yet again last night to beat Texas Southern in 11 innings. Now, Baylor has had to come from behind in 4 of their last 6 games, winning 3 of those contests, including 2 against West Virginia. This team taking a tougher mindset to the plate, no matter what the game situation might be.
Early on, I felt like we were striking out a lot, and we'd go up big on a team, and it'd feel like, in the middle of the game, all of a sudden, we'd have a quick 3 and out, just some brutal at-bats. Regardless of the fact that we knew we were probably going to win and win with a big margin, I would go out there and personally just give away a bad at-bat. And so it just feels like now that as we're in these closer games, every single one is just so crucial.
When I sit there and I look at what they've done and how they've done it, I'm unbelievably proud as a coach, because you want that for your kid, and at the same time, when I can get that out of someone else's kids, that's pretty impressive.
At the Major League level today, opening day around the league, all 30 teams hitting the diamond, including the defending American League West champ Houston Astros. Justin Verlander with a new contract, getting the start on opening day, but in the third, it's Austin Meadows giving the Rays a spark here. A deep shot to left, and the Rays score first. They take the 1-0 lead. Same score, top of the third, a pair on for George Springer. He has a knack for these opening day home runs. Here's another one, a 3-run shot. Astros back in front now, 3-1 at that point, and go to the top of the 5th, 4-1 Astros. My goodness, Jose Altuve uncorks on that one. Astros take the 5-1 lead. Justin Verlander settles down and going 7 innings, allowing just the 1 run, as the Astros getting off to a good start with the 5-1 win this afternoon over the Rays. And the Rangers and Chris Woodward making his managerial debut for the red, white, and blue today. Elvis Andrus here in the third opens the scoring. A home run into the bullpen in right center field, a 2-run shot. Rangers first lead of the season, 2-0. Top of the 5th, though, the Cubs take control. Jason Hayward, RBI single up the middle, ties it up at 2. Now 4-2 Cubs with Javi Baez. Sends that one the other way, a 3-run shot, his second home run of the game. 6 runs come home in the inning for the Cubs as the Rangers suffered their worst opening day defeat in team history, a 12-2 loss today to the Chicago Cubs. Day 2 of the Dell Match Play taking place in beautiful Austin today at Austin Country Club. 64 of the world's best golfers, and hey, there's J.J. Watt. 11th hole, Jordan Spieth for birdie. Gets that to go 5 up on Kevin Na. Spieth would win his match 3-2. 10th hole, check out this shot from Tiger Woods. The recovery from the bush gets it to settle within 10 feet of the hole, and of course he would make the putt, because otherwise that's not that good of a shot, right? Poking it right through the bushes there. Tiger would lose his match, though, to Brandt Snedeker. Snedeker wins it 2-1 over Woods. They will finish up pool play tomorrow with the top 16 players advancing to bracket play on the weekend. And a couple of NCAA basketball scores to pass along to you. Gonzaga, team that knocked out Baylor, moving on after a 72-58 win over Florida State, while Texas Tech and Michigan in a slugfest right now in the West region. The first half winding down. Texas Tech holding a slim 20-16 leads. Right. A little tough to come by in that one so far.
A lot to kind of watch as far as defense goes. A defensive struggle, I think they call that. 2 of the best defensive teams in the country, but not a lot of defense on wide open shots. Layups are tough. Layups are tough. All right, coming up, a Texas teacher